Reject me. I love it. That's the book by John Fuhrman, where he reveals 21 secrets to turn rejection into direction. What is rejection? Maybe a few English words? No. Stop. Don't. Never. And how do we take rejection as? What are the times that people have rejected us? How many times have you rejected yourself? Your actions are correlated to how the world appears to you to be. Let's find out through this book how rejection has turned into a lot of various new directions. I, Saima Mahajan, am a life coach and I work on people's mindsets and empower them to think differently. As I read you through this book, let's discover the new directions that you got in your life. I will see you towards the end of the book and ask you certain questions. But hey, don't scroll towards the end because then John might feel rejected. Stay tuned.
Reject Me, I Love It, a book by John Fuhrman, where he reveals 21 secrets for turning rejection into direction. As I go through this book over the period of 21 days, let's discover in our lives where did we get stopped by our perception of rejection. Now this is what Louise Hay has to say. We are on a treasure hunt. Each old thought pattern that you discover is only something to be examined and released. Beneath each pattern is a storehouse of treasure within. Seek your own gold, create your own good health, fill your life with love, find your own freedom. You are worthy. You do deserve. I will help you. In this book, John shares his personal experiences and those of other successful people to help you use rejection to propel yourself to excellence. This is what all you will discover. How to apply the 21 secrets of the no rejection process to accelerate your success. How to prevent the no's from controlling your life. How to reject your way to success. How to just suppose the phrase that builds dreams. How to invest in yourself so you can be rewarded with the life you deserve. How to take the trip back from self-rejection and make life for you and those around you a true joy. How to turn losing exercises into winning reasons. How to question your way to the top. How to use the unlimited power of you. Why? How to enhance your self-esteem and self-confidence for greater success and happiness. How to live by the rules of rejection to maximize your personal development and professional success. Why some pressure is essential for success and how to control it. Here is the introduction to the book. Look for ways to create value from any experience by Susan Jeffers, PhD. We are going to focus on what may be a small but powerful reality of our daily lives. Some of us manage to overcome it some of the time, while many of us do everything we can to avoid it. A small percentage of us have even mastered it to the point where we actually embrace it. That is where I hope to take all of you who are open-minded enough to read these few pages and take control of your fear of rejection for the rest of your lives. Rejection. It looms largely over many of us. Yet, in its simplest form, it consists of only a consonant and a vowel. It's one of the smallest words in the English language, yet one that has shaped the destinies of entire populations. It's the word no. Just reading it creates a tightness of the stomach in some and shortness of breath in many. But for those who have mastered it, it fosters a sense of anticipation of greatness as soon as it is heard. Funny though, you would think, like other things in life, we are comfortable with and even take for granted, we would get used to rejection. I've heard it said that by the time we are 18, we have heard no over 150,000 times. Yet, we may still get the same feeling as many people do when they hear fingernails being pulled across a chalkboard, when we merely think of rejection. Why is that? Perhaps it's a deep-seated psychological reason, a lack of self-esteem, or something else. No matter what the reason is, I know how you can use rejection to your advantage. That's what this book is all about. Fire is harmful unless it is controlled. Then it provides warmth, enables us to cook, and sets a romantic tone when contained in a fireplace. Your response to rejection is the same way. When your response is unbridled, it can devastate. When your response is controlled, it can be used to motivate you, stir you into action, and bring you closer to your goals. You just need to know how to respond to rejection so that it's to your advantage. And that's where this book comes in. Consider it your owner's manual for rejection.
Are you ready? Here's my first question to you. What have been the incidents as a child when you were growing up and when your mother said no to you? What have been the incidents in your childhood while you were growing when your father said no to you? What have been the incidents in your life when your teachers said no to you? But don't stop. Continue and make a long list of all those incidents, of all those memories that you have of rejection. Start from your childhood, the very first incident that you remember of, and then as you gradually move forward, reach to your adolescence, and then look out into your adulthood or whatever state of life currently you are at. Work on it, because you will discover a lot of things and how you took actions for whatever rejection you perceived to be as. Let's work on it together and share in the comment box below. Reach out and let's discover. And I shall see you in my next episode. See you.